Don't say that in the thing.
Live making me uncomfortable.
Why would you even ask? And why? I'm not even going to answer. I'm not even going to answer that question.
Hey, what is up guys? It's Chris and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy this special treat. So I'm here with my boyfriend Brett and my parents. I'm gonna be asking my parents questions that you guys submitted on my Instagram regarding my relationship. So we're gonna spill the real tea and see how they really feel about Brett and I dating. If you guys don't really know me and Brett, I'm 22, he's 49, so we have a little bit of an age gap.
Ish.
We're just gonna see what my parents have to say about it. Before we get started, make sure you guys leave a like. Let's jump right into the questions. We have about 16 questions. Oh, also follow me on Instagram if you guys want to be included in the next Q&A video. I always go to Instagram to ask questions. First question right off the bat. Are you concerned about the age gap?
No.
No.
And speak loud.
No.
No.
No,
Okay,
you shouldn't
why?
be. Nobody should be concerned about the age gap. It's just a number. Love
How
is
old?
love.
Wait, actually, how old are you guys both?
I am 61.
That's not nice to ask a woman her age.
I'm sorry, I have to do it for the vlog. So
There's
they
a
can see.
7-year age difference.
She's going to be 55.
So they're 7 years apart. My mom is gonna be 55. My dad is 61, and Brett is 49. So he's still younger than both my parents because some people try and say like he's as older than my parents. Not there's anything wrong with that, but just to prove some of you guys wrong. My parents are both older than him. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you're not concerned about the age gap.
No, and I don't think of that as, oh, he's close in age to me. I think of him as, he is my son's boyfriend, and I think he's great. And that's
there you
it.
have
I
it.
don't think of, look at numbers. I don't care about that.
Okay. This is for dad. Does your dad feel weird or threatened by your boyfriend?
No.
Unless you break a law.
Why in the world would he feel threatened by me? I don't understand that question. Doesn't make any sense to
it
me.
was Georgia G8TR1.
I don't
Georgia.
understand that at all. But go
I
on.
honestly don't know
Thank
why.
you, Greg. I appreciate that you laughed.
I don't know why they asked that, but I thought it was funny, so that's why I put it in. Ooh, how did they imagine your first boyfriend was gonna look like?
Oh, that's a good question.
My first, like, real boyfriend, I guess. Because I have had boyfriends before Brett, but he is, like, my first real boyfriend. I would
You
say.
did? You had boyfriends before? Who?
Yeah, Joe.
Good old Joe.
When I was in high school, he lived in, like, Plymouth. I used to drive, like, 45 minutes.
Yeah, but we never did.
Or
we ever
remember
meet
the
Joe?
politician guy?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Joe.
yeah, the guy from...
He's going to be like,
Or Portsmouth or Plymouth or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's literally basically the only other...
yeah, but then you started to always emphasize that you were into bears, so I always kind of pictured like, oh, some, you know, an average Joe, like a chubby guy like Brett.
Right, which we were shocked when she thought he was going to like bears, and he found me because I'm the opposite of that. No, I'm just kidding. It is what it is. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I never really thought about
Dad,
What,
what
about-
did you think my
About
first
your
boyfriend...
was going to look
choice?
like.
No, what my first boyfriend was gonna look like.
I
I don't
know,
really think about it.
it's not something that has ever come to mind. It's like, as long as you're happy with who you picked, then that's great.
But the person's personality isn't about how they look; it's how they are in the inside. So you shouldn't be judging people by how they look on the outside.
I like that. That's good.
Why? Brett's a good-looking guy.
I'm just saying. I don't.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, ooh, this is a good one. Do they feel like you can fully connect with your partner given the age difference?
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting question.
I don't know. I seem like you guys have some really good chemistry together, though.
Well, yeah, I think we do.
Like you're very comfortable with each other.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, no, actually, we finally started farting each other.
Oh, God.
Don't say that.
Jesus
Please,
Christ.
Don't say that in the thing.
The honeymoon's over.
Do you live for, like, live for making me uncomfortable?
Brett is not trying
Holy
to
Jesus.
pretend to be someone he's not when he's around
That's
us.
true.
Yes.
He's very comfortable with who he is, and that's what I like. And Chris is very comfortable, and I can see that with them because you should be comfortable with who you are.
Yes.
You know.
I agree. And
true.
we are very comfortable. It's very smooth. I can't explain it, but it's very comfortable.
It's smooth like butter.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
I see you guys interact. I don't think about, oh, was he the right? It's like,
No, I think you got.
you guys are having a good time with each other. You enjoy each other's company. So what's there for me to judge.
Right.
From 1 to 10, what do they rate Brett?
Again,
That's a tough question, man.
Why would somebody ask that question?
Carrie, it's okay.
Because just give your rating.
I don't
your
even rate him as a 10.
Oh, you're the
Oh, wait a minute! You better edit that out.
I'll give Brett a 9 and
Okay.
quarter.
Wow.
I'll take it. I'll take
Because
it.
nobody's perfect.
That's
Nobody
right.
is a 10.
Honestly, that's true.
Nobody's perfect.
Okay, Dad, what do you rate?
I would say I would go a whole point higher than Carrie.
So a 10 3/4.
Well, there you have
You
it.
can't do that. That's a dishonest
I just did.
answer.
You can't do a recount now. That's how I voted.
Would Dad or Mom give you away if y'all got married? Who would give me away?
Who would give
Ooh, that's interesting.
Who would you
Right?
want to
Well,
give you away?
who would do that normally, right? Let's think about this now. In a straight relationship, right? It's on this I don't like because everyone assumes in the straight world that there's someone's more feminine or
Right.
whatever. Like I don't like that. So how do you do? How are you supposed to do
Why?
I think we should both give you
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about
Yeah.
both of us would give you away?
Yeah.
that? That's interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it should go.
Yeah, I like that.
And we should
You
both
know,
be given away.
I haven't really looked at a lot of gay
Right.
weddings to see what
Like, who's-
actually
why
happened.
do you
Right.
have to
Well,
be
why,
waiting
why,
for
why are
the
you giving away and I'm not?
Right.
Yeah, I want
Huh?
you to be given away too.
Yeah.
Brett, I'll give you away and Carrie can give Chris away.
What about Brett's parents?
Fair enough.
though?
Well, they'll probably be tired. They don't want to get up and do it. You know.
Well, there's the answer on that.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your first impression of Brett?
Boston.
That's accurate, actually.
Yeah, he definitely has. My first impression was, oh, he's a big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually.
because I met Greg first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got
dad first.
that photo that
We
I got
took
on my
a
phone
selfie. Yeah,
I was.
that I sent to Carrie to make her jealous.
Yes, that's right.
She was very
not here.
jealous.
I was so mad.
I was extremely nervous walking through that door.
Yeah, no.
It was good though.
You got a great personality. You're a fun guy to hang around with.
We just gotta play golf soon someday.
Yeah.
What would they say about having grandkids adopted?
Oh, I'd love to have grandkids.
Who do you think is going to be the first one to give you grandkids, if anyone?
Jeff would be my guess.
I could see that.
Tommy's a no.
Hopefully Tommy,
Joey's
no.
too busy looking at his muscles.
Joey could though.
Yeah,
He could. But yeah,
He could.
I'd say Jeff too.
maybe Jeff.
Interesting.
Unless you adopt.
You never know.
Yeah.
But not anytime in the future.
Okay.
What do you love the most about me?
That's a tough
Yes,
question.
that's like a loaded question.
Well, you know what I like about you, Chris, is that there's a couple things. One is you're just such a good, kind kid, right? The other thing that I loved about you was I loved watching you play soccer.
Okay, what about you?
Okay, the things that I like about you are you have humility, you're compassionate, and you have empathy, and you're like a very deep thinking, thoughtful person. Because I'm like that.
Wow. Thank you guys for saying that. Does anything about the relationship really matter to you besides your son's happiness?
I don't think what else should matter. Life is
Yeah.
about being happy. You know, life is hard, life is cruel.
Enjoy it.
You gotta enjoy it as best you can, and it seems like you guys are very happy and you're doing what you want to do, and Brett's doing mostly what he wants to do until he gets to retire or whatever.
Right.
Okay, what about you, Dad?
No, as long as you're a good,
It's such like a
as
loaded
long as you're a
question.
good
It is a loaded
person
question.
and you're happy.
Okay. How do you feel about people calling Brett my sugar daddy?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
Well, I'm Carrie's sugar daddy.
Probably not.
You didn't have to say that so quickly, Carrie.
It's derogatory, and it just implies that you're just with him for any other reason besides because you want to be with him, and it's no.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
No, it's ridiculous.
That's all I can say.
Are your parents and boyfriend close in age? We kind of already answered this at the beginning. I forgot I put this, so I'll put a little flashback of everyone's ages. Do you see us staying together?
I hope so.
The real tea.
I mean, you've known him. You didn't tell us about him until last June, and you had been with him for almost a year at that time. So you've known each other
Longer than, yeah.
more than you've been together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure this isn't just like a fling that you're just gonna see, you know, what happens. You seem like you're sincere and committed to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's whatever you guys want to make out of it, right?
Yeah, so how long have you guys been together? 20...
It has been so long.
26 years. It'll be
26 years.
Wow.
But we actually met in 89. So we've known each other longer. So do the math.
Wow.
Did you know the story of how we met?
Yeah.
Okay, that's another...
Yeah, that's a different video. Do you think Chris has ever been attracted to any of your friends?
Oh, interesting. This is an interesting question.
No.
Yeah, I would probably say no.
No.
Does your mom think you're top or bottom?
Oh my God.
That's a horrible thing.
Cares?
Why would you even throw that question in
Why
there?
would you even ask? And why? Who cares?
Because these, I don't understand why that. Like, it's it's like, would you walk up to a straight couple walking down the street and ask them questions about their sex life?
Look. If you had to pick, what would you say?
Oh, don't put it on.
I'm not even going to
Don't
answer.
even- don't
I'm
even
not
answer
even
that.
going to answer that question.
Oh my god.
Because it's whoever's asking, it's none of your business.
Cringeworthy. I cannot take
And I don't care. I don't think about that.
Do you have a theory on why Chris likes older men? Questions are,
Okay,
like,
I
actually
think you've always been wiser beyond your years.
good. Ooh.
And you, when I had my friends over,
Yeah.
sometimes you would come out and like sit out with us rather than hang out with your friends. Because you
that's
wanted to be
interesting.
like in like the adult conversation.
Wow.
Wow.
So I'm an old soul.
You're an
Yes.
old soul.
You're an old. That's a good way to put that. You're an old soul.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He's an old
I
soul.
would say you are.
The only thing I can think of is that maybe you feel more comfortable with somebody who's more mature, more set.
If you guys made it to this point in the video, make sure you subscribe for my future videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed me torturing my family and Brett in this video, because I really did this for you guys. It wasn't for me. And thank you guys so much for watching. Here's a quick shout out to all my members. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much to Brett and also my parents for being in this video. You guys already know, StanChris, stay kind. Peace!
And now we're gonna try and get back to normal conversation if it's not too awkward.